people of YouTube, what it do? Today we're gonna be doing a track review. Obviously, it's not a new track, but just something that I stumbled across upon, which is wild to me, cause this the song by Eminem, "My Name Is," classic song. People, even people that aren't into Eminem have heard the song. Uh, My Name Is. If you're an Eminem fan, sorry, you've heard the song. If you're not an Eminem fan, you've heard the song. Just like I said earlier. Now, this version of the song, only few people have heard it, which is the truest uncensored version of "My Name Is." Now, I actually heard the original version. The first time I heard the song was the original version, which is very vulgar. And if you guys can recall my old, Shady LP expanded edition, I think that's what it was called. The expanded edition, just had a bunch of B-sides and instrumentals. That was the extras that came with it. That one, I told you, the stuff on there was like very, like, talking about something about retards. And like, hold on, let me see if I can find it in my notes. I know I took notes for it. Hold on. Sorry, in my cringy raps. Hold on. Fuck, I can't find it. Damn, son, I can't find it. Juice. Damn, son, I know I took notes for it too. I don't know why I can't find it. No opinion. There you go, the Slim Shady Expanded Edition. What does he say this? He said, met a retarded kid named Greg with a wooden leg beat over his head. Another one was, what is this right here? I don't promote violence, I encourage it. I laugh at the sight of death as I fall a cement flight of steps. You and a friend can jump off a bridge and do it again. Why not blow your brain out? I'm blowing mine out. You only live once, you might as well die now. I mean, this album was very offensive, especially if you don't understand a joke. Eminem didn't care in this album. And this song, supposedly in the description of the video that I found it on, and I would link it. It's just I'm scared they're gonna take it down, YouTube, and I don't want that to happen, and because it is a very rare version of the song. And actually, I never told you guys. I was about to say it, but I almost lost my train of thought. When I first got into Eminem, I used to use Groove Shark. That was a streaming service that I used, and that has a bunch of free music on there, and it was illegal, obviously. They had everything from Eminem. I'm talking about even the Infinite album. They had everything. And when I was listening to when I heard the song "My Name Is," the lyrics went, well, these are the lyrics that got censored out. I'm going to tell you guys. My English teacher wanted to have sex in junior high. The only problem was my English teacher was a guy. And they changed that to, my English teacher wanted to fuck me in junior high. Thanks a lot. Next semester I'll be 35. And another one is, where he says, extraterrestrial killing pedestrians, raping lesbians while they're screaming, let's just be friends. And the other version, the censored version, or the dirty censored version, is extraterrestrial running over pedestrians in a spaceship while they're screaming at me, let's just be friends. Because I remember when I heard, those versions of the was it raping extraterrestrials? Is that what he said? Hold on. Change to. Oh yeah. Running over pedestrians in a spaceship, and the teacher flunking. I'm like, because I remember when I heard it, because Groove Shark got taken down, and I had to listen to it on Spotify and YouTube and all. I'm like, what happened to the part where he's raping lesbians and getting and the teacher wanting to have sex with him, and then I figured it out. I'm like, oh, that must be like a censored version. That's the censored version of the uncensored version. And I mean, I guess it was banned because of something about the uploader says something about, I don't know, that Dr. Dre used the I got the sample unless the homophobic lines were changed. So I guess, so they could avoid bad business and actually have the song come out. They released it. I mean, it's crazy, after all these years, I finally found the song. That's crazy. But yeah, I mean, the song, I mean, it was good. I mean, Eminem was like the first edgy rapper, and I am a true believer in that. Because now you got Lil Peep, well, he died, but then you had XXXTentacion, and you had all these other like emotional rappers. But I feel like Eminem was the first one. I feel like he was a true I mean, he wasn't a gangster. He didn't try to act like one, but he was just, a drug addict, who hated his mom and all that. And I mean, I think he was the first one to like originate that like messed up like psychological part of hip hop. I don't even know if I should even give it a rating. No, I'm not gonna give it a rating. I mean, it's there. I mean, you guys can find it. I mean, it's out there. But I think the uncensored version is better, only because that's the part that I actually first listened to, believe it or not. So, that's it. Tomorrow we're doing another reaction for a friend. His name is Hancho Oso. And until then, like, share, subscribe, and stay tuned for more.